Welcome to the Philippines Premier Motor Show. This is Autofocus. I'm Ray Louis Gamboa. Here are our features on this edition of your electronic magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry.
Starting off with reviews of two vehicle models presently in the local market. A 7-seater MPV from Mitsubishi, the new Xpander GLS 4AT, and a subcompact sedan from Nissan, the Almera VL Turbo N Sport. Plus a feature-to-feature comparison of two compact sedans, the Honda Civic RS Turbo versus the Kia Forte Turbo GT. On Autopedia, we'll talk about checking an engine light. And together with the latest news and developments in the local auto industry, we shall have the launch of the all-new GAC GS4 as our special feature.
The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break.
Ambition. It's not a destination, nor a finish line. It's what you keep racing towards, to push, to the extremes, to race, race, race. That's when you find the limit. That's our ambition, so you too can race yours.
The Mitsubishi Strada Athlete, confident to the core.
Kailangan ng maaasahan, kailangan ng matibay, pang matagalan kasama mo sa pag-unlad ng negosyo. Modernong disenyo, kayang-kaya ang kargo mo ng tatak na ito. Isuzu Travis, level up with Isuzu. Level up mo yung negosyo. Isuzu Travis, level up with Isuzu. Level up with Isuzu Travis.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the automobile show. We start this edition of your electronic magazine with a review of one of the latest automobile models from Mitsubishi. In this edition of Car Review, we check out the 2022 Mitsubishi Xpander with an all-new look but the same old good engine. Let's go check it out.
There's a new Xpander coming. It's already out on the roads of Indonesia and should be in the country in 2 months' time. Before its official arrival in the country, Sunshine Television, producers of Autofocus and Motoring Today, got the opportunity to take a look at the refreshed 7-seater MPV. Two variants of the refreshed Mitsubishi Xpander are expected, the GLS and the GLX. Both are listed at 4,595mm long, 1,750mm wide, and 1,750mm tall, with a 2,775mm long wheelbase and 225mm ground clearance. Mitsubishi has not been shy about making the Xpander look more like an SUV, with new signature T-shaped head and tail lights, and redesigned horizontal front bumper, side sills, and a larger 17-inch wheels. The new Xpander GLS features chrome dynamic shield grille, color-keyed front and rear bumpers with painted garnish, chrome beltline molding, silver painted side sill garnish, power folding chrome side view mirrors with integrated turn light. It also comes with LED type headlamps and front fog lamps with silver painted bezel. The GLS and the GLX come standard with rear window defogger, LED type tail lamps, lift type tailgate, rear spoiler with high mount stop lamp, front and rear towing hooks, and shark fin antenna. The new Expander's interior has been given a makeover that takes on more of the styling of Mitsubishi's SUVs. Quite noticeable is the dashboard with Mitsubishi's horizontal axis design identity, as well as the soft padding accents that complement the soft door trims. The GLS dash also features a colored multi-information display monitor and a white-lit high-contrast instrument cluster. The seats are upholstered in rich fabric. Both front seats slide and recline, with the driver getting a dial-type height adjuster. The tray underneath the front passenger seat should prove to be quite useful for storing knickknacks or valuables. The second row seat for 3 splits 60-40 and slides, reclines, folds, and tumbles. The third row seat for 2 splits 50-50 and can be reclined as well as folded fully flat. The GLS features some leather on their gear shift knob and lever, as well as silver and piano black accents on the floor center console box that also comes with an armrest. The 3-spoke steering wheel on the GLS is also wrapped in leather. It also tilts and telescopes and comes with controls for audio system and cruise control. Mitsubishi has filled the new Expander with many of the comfort and convenience features now standard in top-of-line MPVs or SUVs. These include keyless entry and engine push-start system, air conditioning with heater and digital controls for the GLS, as well as power windows and door locks, and electronic parking brake. The Expander is also equipped with 3 12-volt accessory outlets in the instrument panel, the floor console box, and in the third row quarter trim, 6 cup holders, bottle holders on each of the 4 doors, a rear cargo storage box, and convenience hook on driver's seat. The new Expander GLS infotainment system features a 7-inch smartphone link display, audio touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth, radio tuner, a USB, and 6 speakers. The new Expander that is expected to arrive this year is powered by a 1,499cc engine, 4-cylinder 16-valve MIVEC gasoline engine that generates 103 horsepower and 141 Nm of torque. The GLS also comes with a 4-speed automatic transmission that drives the front wheels. The new Expander GLS rides a lot better than the one it will replace, able to absorb bumps and road imperfections with a lot less drama and less body roll around curves. This is probably because of the high-performance valves Mitsubishi installed in front and rear of the suspension system, which uses front McPherson struts, coil spring with stabilizer, and rear torsion beam. The brakes provide the same confident and predictable stopping power, using ventilated front discs and leading and trailing jumps in the rear. Adding to confidence in braking is the anti-lock braking system with electronic brake force distribution, as well as brake assist in the GLS. The new GLS coming to town is also equipped with active stability control, traction control, and hill start assist. The incoming Expander is also equipped with a surfeit of safety features including front SRS airbags, 3-point ELR seatbelts for 7 with pre-tensioners in the front row, child-proof locks, tether anchor, side impact beams, and laminated green glass. This early, Mitsubishi has revealed that the new Expander coming to town will be available in 5 colors, including Blade Silver Metallic, and prices will start at 1.03 million pesos.
The Mitsubishi Expander has been around for quite some time now, making it one of Mitsubishi's best-selling models. Visit your dealership near you and book a test drive today. The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break.
Ambition. It's not a destination, nor a finish line. It's what you keep racing towards. To push. To the extremes. To race. 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 That's when you find the limit. That's our ambition. So you too can race yours.
Suzuki Ertiga.
Life is beating fast. Find what you're waiting for.
7-seater in style.
Welcome back to Autofocus. We now have the latest auto industry news.
Ford has rolled out the next generation Everest in a global reveal that showcased where it is going with its mid-size SUV. And where that is, says Ford, is an SUV for people who like adventure, recreation, and being able to go out with family and friends. Also heeding what customers are asking for, the next-gen Everest was designed, engineered, and built to be tough on the outside, a sanctuary on the inside with amazing capability underneath. The next generation Everest looks the tough part with a wider track and longer wheelbase. The Everest interior looks premium, but what Ford wanted to emphasize during the launch was that it would be a quiet place in which driver and passengers, especially families and friends, can easily talk with each other and enjoy the journey together. Also emphasized during the global launch was that the next generation Ford Everest comes with driver assist technologies and safety systems designed to help owners and their families explore with confidence. Ford presented 3 grades of the next gen Everest: Sport, Titanium Plus, and a new flagship grade Platinum. The new Everest will be made available in various engines that include the new 3-liter turbo diesel V6, the single turbo, and the bi-turbo 2.0 inline 4-cylinder diesels, and a 2.3-liter EcoBoost petrol engine. Now it takes getting jabbed and swabbed for motoring journalists to be able to enjoy the experience of finding out how the latest vehicles in the market ride and drive. And most of the time, it's all worth the trouble. Just like the media test drive event organized by Honda Cars Philippines for the 11th generation all-new Honda Civic.
In the Philippines, this is the first time to launch the model with standard features Honda Sensing. We want to expand this feature, and of course we will continue to develop the Honda Sensing so that we can contribute to the Philippine countries to reduce the traffic accident.
6 units of the latest Civic variants were made available for the test drive that took the roads heading up to the Tagaytay and the Sugbu area in Batangas: the S-Turbo CVT, V-Turbo CVT, and RS-Turbo CVT.
In this media test drive, we traversed from BGC to Calax to Batangas and then to Tagaytay. We choose this route in order for our media friends to experience how comfortable, how safe this car is. Okay.
The itinerary provided the road conditions that showcase the smooth power of the 1.5-liter 4-cylinder DOHC VTEC turbo made into a continuously variable transmission found in all Civic variants, as well as the ride comfort and sweet handling of the Honda's compact sedan. There was also ample situations that highlighted driver assist functions of Honda Sensing, also found in all the variants. And a good part of the ride and drive experience was all about the comfort and convenience features, as well as smart connectivity in the new Civic, highlighted by the 9-inch touchscreen display in the RS variant that comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and 12-speaker Bose sound system.
I would like to invite all the viewers out there, visit any of our 37 dealership in order to inquire about the all-new Honda Civic and all its Honda Sensing feature. And if you are there are hesitation to actually visit the dealership, we have the Honda website, the HondaPhil.com, and you could visit them. And there are a lot of information about all new Honda Civic and the Honda Sensing.
Mitsubishi dealers have begun accepting reservations for the new Xpander, which Mitsubishi Motor Philippines Corporation MMPC says is arriving in May. This early, MMPC is enticing buyers to reserve units for the new Xpander by revealing a few details. These include a refreshed exterior highlighted by a new signature T-shaped head and tail lights, redesigned horizontal front bumper, and 17-inch wheels and side sills. MMPC said the new Xpander interior will have a more robust SUV styling with adoption of Mitsubishi's design identity of horizontal axis in the dashboard, soft padding accents, and 7-inch display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Utility and drivability have also been enhanced, enabling a flatter and more comfortable ride due to the addition of high-performance valves in the front and rear suspension, while still keeping its best-in-class ground clearance of 225mm. The new Xpander will have 5 color options, including new Blade Silver Metallic, and will have a starting price of 1,030,000 pesos. Toyota has rolled out the all-new Avanza that expects to sweep the competition in the value-for-money 7-seater MPV segment.
The Avanza is a perfect vehicle for families, considering its capacity. It can fit 7 people inside with enough room for luggage. And I guess mobility needs during this time is very important. And because of that, this is a perfect size vehicle. You can put a lot of people, you can put a lot of your stuff traveling, and it's very fuel efficient, very practical car.
The third generation Avanza arrived with what Toyota described as a sleek and active design with split-type LED headlamps as well as 16-inch alloy wheels for the G variant. Toyota is positioning the all-new Avanza as the affordable and practical 7-seat MPV of choice, with retailing price at 813,000 pesos. Toyota Motor Philippines President Atsuhiro Okamoto is upbeat about bringing in the all-new Avanza, saying, "We love giving our customers choices. That is why we are reintroducing our reliable, tried and tested model in the compact MPV segment. I am sure this full model change of this well-loved family car will bring more happiness for all."
I'd like to invite everyone watching to visit any of our Toyota dealerships nationwide. Check out the all-new Avanza, and it's really a great car, and you'll surely love it.
Those are the latest news and developments in the automotive industry. We should take another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back.
Ambition. It's not a destination, nor a finish line. It's what you keep racing towards. To push. To the extremes. To race. 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 That's when you find the limit. That's our ambition. So you too can race yours.
Introducing the all-new Isuzu D-Max into new heights.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Here's our feature-to-feature comparison of the latest automobile models belonging to the same category on Head to Head. This edition of Head to Head pits two compact sedans with turbocharged engines, the Kia Forte Turbo GT and the Honda Civic RS Turbo in a spec-to-spec comparison.
The compact sedan market is turning into a battle of turbocharged vehicles. Two among the top options available in this very crowded market are the Kia Forte Turbo GT and the Honda Civic RS Turbo. The Kia Forte exhibits clean lines, a long hood, and gently sloping roofline in a package that's 4,640mm long, 1,800mm wide, and 1,450mm tall. The all-new Honda Civic at 4,678mm long, 1,802mm wide, and 1,450mm tall arrived longer, wider, and with a lower stance than its predecessor. Manifesting styling cues from Kia's popular SUVs and crossovers, the Kia Forte Turbo GT exterior features bifunction LED headlamps, LED daytime running lights, projection-type fog lamps, slim LED rear combination lamps, and 17-inch alloy wheels strapped by 225/45R17 tires. The high-gloss side view mirrors with integrated turn lights fold and adjust electronically. It also comes with GT design grille and front and rear bumpers, dual chrome muffler exhaust, and rear spoiler with high-mount LED stop lamp. The top-of-the-line Honda Civic comes with RS trim. These include body-colored grille with RS emblem, high-gloss black door sash garnish and spoiler, and black door handle shark fin-type antenna, side door mirrors that power adjust and fold, and 18-inch RS matte black alloy wheels wrapped by 235/40Z R1895 white tires. The Civic RS Turbo also comes with full LED headlights with black ring headlight extension and auto on and off function and timer, as well as LED daylight running lights, LED fog lamps, auto rain sensing front wipers, rear windshield defogger, LED high-mount stop lamp, and tailpipe finisher. The Forte GT interior features leather seats for 5. The driver's seat adjusts 8 ways electronically with a 2-way lumbar support. The front passenger seat also adjusts electronically 2 ways. It also features a folding armrest with twin cup holders. The leather-wrapped steering wheel tilts and telescopes and comes with paddle shifters and controls your audio and Bluetooth functions. The instrument cluster features standard analog speedometer and tachometer plus a 3.5-inch LCD. The Civic RS interior features black leather with suede upholstery for the seats and leather-wrapped shift knob. The driver's seat adjusts 8 ways electronically. The 3-spoke steering wheel tilts and telescopes and comes with paddle shifters and controls for the audio, multi-information display, and adaptive cruise control. The Civic RS Turbo instrument panel features a 10.2-inch full digital display. The Forte Turbo GT comes with smart keyless entry and push start system with an illuminated button. Other comfort and convenience features include power windows, central door locking, and dual zone automatic air conditioning with rear vents. Interior amenities include sunglass case, overhead console lamp, room lamp, console box, cup plates, multiple cup and bottle holders, and electrochromic rear view mirror. The Civic RS Turbo comes with smart keyless entry with one push start system. Adding to comfort and convenience are dual zone air conditioning with rotary knobs and digital display and rear vents, power windows and speed sensing door locks, 4 cup holders and 4 bottle holders, a 12-volt accessory outlet, and wireless charger. The Forte Turbo GT infotainment system features an 8-inch touchscreen display with AM/FM radio, CD and MP3 player, USB and aux ports, 4 speakers plus 2 tweeters, and comes with Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. Civic RS Turbo infotainment system comes with a 9-inch touchscreen display with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, built-in navigation, Bluetooth hands-free telephone connection, USB input, and a Bose 12-speaker sound system. The Forte is powered by a 1,591cc inline 4-cylinder gasoline engine with double overhead cam and a turbocharged direct fuel injection system generating 204 PS and 265 Nm of torque. The engine drives the front wheels via a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission with manual mode. The suspension features front McPherson struts with stabilizer rear multi-link system. Stopping power comes from an all-wheel disc brake system. The all-new Civic is powered by a 1,498cc 4-cylinder 16-valve DOHC VTEC turbo engine that maxes out at 178 PS and 240 Nm of torque. A continuously variable transmission sends all that power and torque to the front wheels. The suspension features front McPherson struts and multi-link system in the rear. The all-wheel disc brakes comes ventilated in front and solid in the rear. The Kia Forte Turbo GT is equipped with anti-lock brake system, electronic stability control, hill start assist, as well as a rear camera with park guide and front and rear distance sensors. Added for safety are front, side, and curtain airbags, 3-point ELR safety belts with pre-tensioner for 4 plus 1 2-point static seat belt, ISOFIX anchors, child lock, and anti-theft system with immobilizer. The Civic RS Turbo comes in Honda Sensing, a suite of driver assist technologies that include collision mitigating braking system, adaptive cruise control with low speed follow, lane keeping assist system, road departure mitigation system with lane departure warning, auto high beam, and lead car departure notification system. It is also equipped with multi-view reverse camera with guidelines. Standard in the new Civics are anti-locking brake system with electronic brake force distribution, vehicle stability assist, hill start assist, child lock, ISOFIX child seat anchor, driver and front seat passenger airbags, side airbags, 3-point ELR seat belts for 5, and security, alarm, and immobilizer. Added to the turbo variant are side curtain airbags, lane watch camera, and walkaway auto door lock.
Both the Kia Forte and the Honda Civic should be among the first options to check out for those looking to buy passenger sedans.
Be it fine dining, a romantic garden wedding, a relaxed casual meal, or an important business event, Ilustrado is the place to go. Aside from its famed paella, the Ilustrado restaurant which is located within the history-laden walled city of Intramuros, is also the favorite destination of food gourmands for its famous callos and lengua and other classic gustatory offerings. Ilustrado Restaurant, only for the foodies.
Motul is the most trusted motor oil of the top teams competing in some of the world's most grueling race competitions: the WRC, the WTCC, and the Japan GT. Motul is the only 100% fully synthetic motor oil in the market. It has antioxidant properties that prevent premature thickening and aging due to thermal stress and guarantees total engine protection. For more information about Motul engine oils, visit www.motul.com.ph.
The Mitsubishi Montero Sport, mastery in motion.
Drive your ambition. Mitsubishi Motors.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Our special feature is next. GAC Motor Philippines is perhaps the most forthright among local automotive distributors in the country about the Chinese origins of its vehicles. This special feature shows the local launch of the second-generation GAC GS4 compact SUV, proudly made in China.
As we celebrate our third-year anniversary, our family's getting bigger. We currently have 6 models in the family: the GA4, the GS3, the GS8, the GN6, the GN8, and the GS4. All these GAC vehicles are well loved by our customers because of their style, reliability, and performance.
Get set for style, power, reliability, and technology. Get set for life with the all-new GS4. On the way up was our usual, you gotta go through the city traffic and the bumpy roads there and get a feel of how the car feels in that situation.
It's quite roomy. The cabin space is it's very comfortable. I would say probably best in class.
Gusto ko yung technology features niya, especially that it comes with Apple CarPlay. Tapos yun nga, may panoramic sunroof, so perfect siya for night dates.
The safety features of the GS4 are really very responsive. We were able to try it on the track using the traction control, ABS, EBD, and the likes, and they are really responsive.
Yung kanyang rear view camera already comes with dynamic guidelines. So, mas matatansya mo kung saan tuturo yung pet ng kotse mo pagka nagre-reverse ka.
a Chinese car that to be performing at this level, this early, this quick, is remarkable.
The all-new GS4 is available for only 1,098,000 pesos and in the following colors: Lightning Blue, Benite Gray, Ivory White, Rose Finch Red, and Elegant Black. See the all-new GS4 by visiting our dealers: GAC Motor Metro Walk Pasig, GAC Motor San Fernando Pampanga, GAC Motor Tarlac, and GAC Motor Davao. Also, our soon-to-open dealerships, GAC Motor Alabang and GAC Motor Bacoor. You can also visit our virtual showroom at showroom.gacmotorph.com to view our complete vehicle lineup online.
The GAC GS4 appears to have what it takes to take on its more established rivals in the compact SUV segment. And that's even before considering its sticker price of just a little more than ₱1 million.
Ambition. It's not a destination, nor a finish line. It's what you keep racing towards. To push. To the extremes. To race. 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 That's when you find the limit. That's our ambition. So you too can race yours.
Mitsubishi Strada Athlete, confident to the core.
Welcome back. We have more cars for you to know and appreciate as we have our second car review this week. For a while, it's been relatively quiet on the passenger sedan front. But lately, there's a lot of noise in the segment, causing some excitement. And interestingly enough, it comes from Nissan, which rolled out a new, more attractive Almera.
Nissan Philippines has rolled out the all-new Almera and gone as the ungainly subcompact 4-door 5-seater sedan with a dated exterior and outmoded interior, and whose chief attractions were its roomy cabin and excellent air conditioning system. In its place is a sleek and sporty-looking sedan that Nissan says that's equipped with the state-of-the-art comfort and convenience features and driver assist and safety technologies that match or surpass its competition in the segment. The top-of-the-line all-new Nissan Almera VL Turbo N Sport CVT looks cool, taking up space that is 4,530mm long, 1,740mm wide, and 1,460mm tall. Even the terms that Nissan uses to describe the design concept and external features sound cool. The concept, emotional geometry. The external features, V-Motion grille, boomerang LED headlamps and taillights, LED signature daytime lamps, kick-up C-pillars, floating roof. The top-of-the-line Almera looks especially sharp with N-Sport designed front and rear bumpers, dark chrome V-Motion grille, silver finish outside door mirrors, and the 16-inch N-Sport design alloy wheel strapped by 205/55 R16 tires. It also comes with turn signals and AVM or round view monitor cameras on the side view mirrors, which by the way power adjust and fold. The all-new Almera is equipped with a keyless entry system with top-of-the-line variant also getting the intelligent key that allows driver to lock or unlock doors and start the engine even with key fob in pocket. Nissan claims the all-new Almera still maintains the best-in-class in-cabin roominess while upping the ante in interior design, comfort, and convenience features as well as smart connectivity. The Almera 1.0 VL Turbo N Sport CVT sports black leather interiors with contrast stitching for the seats to match the black trim on the door panels and the soft touch surfaces on the dashboard. The driver's seat slides and reclines and can be adjusted for height but only manually. The front passenger seat also manually slides and reclines and features a seat back pocket. The rear seat back splits and folds 60/40 to allow easy access to the trunk, which offers best-in-class 474 liters of space for luggage or other carry-ons. The seat back also features a fold-down center armrest with cup holders. Nissan also upgraded the Almera dashboard, which now features a new 7-inch TFT meter with integrated drive assist display. The D-shaped steering wheel is wrapped in leather, tilts and telescopes, and features controls for audio, hands-free phone, and TFT meter and drive assist display. It also is integrated with a voice recognition system. Other comfort and convenience features include power door locks and windows, single-zone automatic air conditioning, and engine push-start-stop system. The Almera infotainment system has also been upgraded with the Nissan 8-inch advanced touchscreen display system that comes with radio tuner, Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth, auxiliary, and USB portals, in-glass type antenna, as well as 6 speakers. Underneath the hood of the all-new Almera is a 1-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine that generates 100 PS at 5,000 revolutions per minute and 152 Nm of torque, which Nissan claims leads the segment. This is mated to an Xtronic continuously variable transmission that sends all that power and torque smoothly to the front wheels. The Almera rides 135mm off the ground and comes with a 2,620mm long wheelbase. The suspension features independent McPherson struts with stabilizer on the front wheels and torsion beams in the rear. The brake system uses ventilated front disc and rear drums. The Almera comes with rack and pinion electric power steering system. All this makes the Almera both safe and easy, and when the Spirit moves, a fun sedan to drive. Nissan is also making sure the Almera won't be lacking for armaments when the fight comes to who's got more new tech. The all-new Almera now comes with Nissan Intelligent Mobility features that provide monitoring and intervention technology, giving car owners added driving confidence and safety. And the top-of-the-line Almera, these features include Intelligent Forward Collision Warning, Intelligent Forward Emergency Braking, Blind Spot Warning, Rear Cross Traffic Alert, as well as the Intelligent Around View Monitor with Moving Object Detection. The Almera VL Turbo N Sport CVT boasts of having safety features that heretofore come only in vehicles at upper end of the automotive market. These include driver, front passenger, side and curtain airbags, 3-point ELR seatbelts with pre-tensioner, load limit and height adjust for driver and front passenger, and 3-point ELR seatbelts for 3 in the back, ISOFIX and tether anchors, alarm and immobilizer. It also comes with anti-lock brake system with electronic brake force distribution and vehicle dynamic control. The all-new Nissan Almera starts at 728,000 pesos for the 1.0 EL Turbo MT, with the top-of-the-line 1.0 VL Turbo N Sport CVT priced at 1,098,000 pesos. For a worry-free ownership, the all-new Almera comes with a vehicle warranty, the first in its segment of 5 years or 150,000 kilometers, whichever comes first. The competition in the passenger sedan market just got a lot hotter with the arrival of the cool all-new Nissan Almera. Visit www.nissan.ph to learn more.
The competition in the passenger sedan market just got a lot hotter with the arrival of the cool all-new Nissan Almera. Know more about your car and how to take care of it here on Autopedia.
Hi, this is Sydney, and today we're going to talk about the dreaded check engine light. What it is, what it means, and why you should not freak out. So you're driving normally, minding your own business, and then suddenly, bam! The yellow light of death comes out, the dreaded check engine light. You start freaking out, don't know what to do. You start the car, you stop the car, you turn it on, and it's still there. Oh no, it's the end of the world, something's wrong with my car, my engine is busted. Relax, it's none of those things. Quite simply put, a check engine light simply means that one of the various sensors in the engine senses that something is wrong or is reading wrong. Almost all the sensors in the car measure voltage, is in electricity. It reads anywhere from 0 to 5 volts. And if that sensor is calibrated to read, say, only from 1.5 to 4 volts, then for some unknown reason, it becomes 4.1 volts, then the check engine light will come out. That's all it means. One of the sensors reads something wrong. Now, whether it reads something wrong because of a glitch or temporary condition, or because the sensor is failing, that you will have to find out. And no, you cannot find it out by going on Facebook. You cannot find out going on the internet asking, may check engine ako, ano yung problema? You ask 10 different people, you will get 100 different answers, and none of them will be correct. Especially the people say, oh, nagkaroon na po niyan, ito yung problema niyan. No, they are wrong. Do not believe them. Because there are 999 possibilities why that light comes out. The only way for you to find out what that means is if you either, one, have a scanner like this, or you bring it to the casa or the dealership and you have a bigger scanner like this. So now we'll show you what happens when you actually do bring your car in for scanning. First, we'll take the regular shop grade scanner that we have here. This reads pretty fast. All scanners will actually have this port. It's a trapezoidal port. It's called an OBD port or onboard diagnostic port. Every car has this port, and it's always located somewhere here. It's standard that all car manufacturers agree to. So this will work for any car. This will tell you what the check engine means. There's always an error code that starts with the letter P followed by 3 numbers. You can actually type that into Google and then it will pretty much tell you what it means. So for this Honda City, we actually have a check engine and we're gonna plug this in right now. So we have it plugged in. It's actually here on the corner. You turn the engine on, not start. And we wait for it to fire up because it was now gonna talk to the engine ECU and pull out the error code and see what it means. This is what we mean by the error code. It starts with the letter P followed by 3 numbers. On our particular scanner, it actually tells you what component is the problem. So this one here is mass or volume airflow circuit low. It might be an intermittent lean condition, it might be an intermittent voltage condition, or it might be that your mass airflow sensor is over 10 years old and it's dead and it's dying. At least it narrows it down to any of the 999 possibilities because it can either be mass airflow sensor, misfire, crank sensor, ABS, oxygen sensor 1, oxygen sensor 2, fuel tank evaporation sensor. The list goes on and on and on. So without this, you won't be able to say for certainty what is wrong with the engine, or actually what sensor and what component is wrong with the engine without this. The first thing that shops will do is, oh, that's it? Okay, we just hit erase. So we perform the scan test again. As you can see, the message says no powertrain trouble codes. There's no more. 9 out of 10 times, this will work and check engine is gone. So we unplug the scanner and then that's it. You can go on your merry way. But the bigger question is, will that check engine light return? Possibly yes. Like I said, it's caused by one of the sensors not reading correctly. So why it didn't read correctly, we can only speculate, but the 2 most common reasons are, 1, external factors, something just goes wrong. Electronics do that sometimes. Or it might be a symptom of that particular sensor is on its way to being dead. So it reads wrong now, it reads fine. In the future, it might read wrong again. If it gets too severe, and if you do the erase procedure and it does not erase, that means that the sensor is busted and it's time for replacement. Now, what causes check engine lights? Oftentimes, you'll read on the internet and the groups, masama langis mo. No, that doesn't work. Masama yung gasolina mo. Possibly, yes. Because there is such an engine code called cylinder misfire detected. That is caused by bad batch of gas. Whether your 98 octane is not really 98 or may tubig sa gasolina, you don't know. Can it be caused by faulty spark plugs? Yes, it can also. Can it be caused by me not using the car for 3 years? Possible, because that particular sensor could be busted and rusted. particularly, let's say, crankshaft position sensors. These things have a magnet inside them, and the engine gets hot, it gets cold, gets hot, gets cold. The magnet eventually becomes less magnetic. That will also cause a check engine. So like I said, you cannot find out for certain without one of these things. Now, actually, if you go to Lazada, you just type OBD scanner, you will find a lot for 400 bucks, 700 bucks, 900 bucks. You can actually just buy one of those and it will work on your car, just for you to be able to narrow it down. And if you do bring your car to the shop, make sure that once you scan it, you take a picture of this, show it to the shop, so they won't be punching in the dark and asking a lot of questions and basically guessing why. That will be a big help. And if the check engine light doesn't go away, and then if there's something wrong, you really need one of these things. Professional level vehicle diagnostic scanner. This you cannot buy in Lazada anymore. There you have it. Why you should not freak out if your car suddenly has a check engine light. It's not the end of the world. So hopefully now you understand a little bit more better on why it happens and how to get rid of it.
That's our featured Autopedia this week. Taking care of your ride has been made easier. And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you have found this edition of your electronic automobile magazine informative as well as entertaining. Check us out on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. On behalf of my dad, Butch Gamboa, this has been your host, Ray Louie Gamboa. Please stay safe and healthy.